Ladies and gentlemen, the time has finally arrived. Welcome to Halloween Madness in front of a sold-out Delta Center in Salt Lake City, Utah. And we are kicking things off with the white-hot tag team division. With these two men here, Julius and Brutus, the Creed brothers, who for the past month have dominated their way through Super Showdown's tag division since the get-go. Tonight they get their opportunity at Championship Gold, and it is not going to be easy, with their opponents being one of the best tag teams in the world, the Super Showdown World Tag Team Champions, the Street Profits. But if there's anyone that would knock Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins off of the championship throne, I definitely believe it could be these two. And here comes your World Tag Team Champions, sporting the newly redesigned Tag Team Championships. The fans in Salt Lake City, Utah are going to be treated to a wonderful show live in person. But if you couldn't make it tonight, I hope you're watching at home, because this is going to be an amazing show. And this 2K24 Universe mode will never be the same again after tonight. Angelo Dawkins on the left, Montez Ford on the right. These two have been tag team champions for many months, and it doesn't seem like they plan on stopping. They've been wanting to bring tag team wrestling back into the spotlight across the world. And with that gold around their waist, they're given the platform to do so. This is gonna be an amazing opening contest. And we are just moments away from kicking off a great night of action for all you. Now let's take it to the voice of Super Showdown, Samantha Irving.
The following contest is a tag match set for one fall, and it is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 515 pounds, Brutus and Julius, the Creed brothers. And their opponents at a combined weight of 492 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits!
And this is exactly how we want to start off a premiere live event, as anticipated as Halloween Madness has been. Many people waiting for this show to come. And we have finally arrived. And I don't think there's any better way to start it out than two of the best tag teams in the world battling it out. And here we go. Brutus going right after Montez Ford and showing off that strength. That is one thing that the Creed brothers don't lack any of, is that strength. They're going to have a huge advantage over the Street Profits in terms of strength, but I mean, in agility, Montez Ford more than makes up for that. And obviously Angelo Dawkins, very, very strong. And Montez Ford coming in with the quickness. Ford now sending Brutus into the ropes. Brutus getting out of the way of that drop kick. Brutus now taking Montez Ford and just raining down shots. Some massive ground and pound from Brutus. Creedon was going to come crashing down onto Montez Ford. And Montez Ford now targeting the lower back of Brutus Creed, and another for good measure. And this time, Creed sent into the ropes, and he gets met with that drop kick from Ford, who is fired up. Ooh, Montez Ford almost got met with the boots of Brutus, but Ford takes full advantage. Montez Ford tagging in the powerhouse of the Street Profits, Angelo Dawkins. Now we have some incredible wrestling acumens in this ring tonight for this tag team title match. Both Julius and Brutus, along with Angelo Dawkins, are Division I collegiate wrestlers. Oh! And a nice back suplex there onto Angelo Dawkins from Brutus Creed. And Creed now crushing the midsection of Angelo Dawkins. Brutus Creed has him up, vertical suplex. Angelo Dawkins slipping behind and going after the knee. Looking for a back suplex of his own. Brutus getting the reversal in, and again with another crushing senton. Just a cannonball. Now a tag into Julius Creed. And the Creed brothers sending Angelo Dawkins crashing into the mat. Julius now was doing a little bit of taunting, but is going right back on the offensive against Angelo Dawkins, driving that knee into the side of his head. And Julius with a swinging neckbreaker on his opponent. The Creed brothers haven't been in control for a majority of this match, but Angelo Dawkins looking to turn things around here. Montez Ford getting brought into the mix. Here comes Ford. Whoa, spinning 360 splash into the corner. And he's looking for another splash for good measure. One. No. Julius gets the shoulder up. Montez Ford laying fists across the face of Julius Creed and looking for something big. Was looking for a Hurricane Rana. But Julius got out of harm's way. And now Creed tossing Ford across the ring. And a big shoulder tackle. These Creed brothers are not something to mess around with. They have been dominating the tag team division this month. And I mean, they have earned every chance they've gotten here tonight, and they're not letting it go to waste. Montez Ford looking to turn the tables. Big drop kick off the ropes. Ford now impact DDT. Planting Julius on his head and sending Brutus down to the floor. Montez now off the middle rope. Blockbuster connects for Ford. Hooking the leg of Julius. 1, 2. Not enough. Julius getting the shoulder up. I thought that could have been it. But the Creed brothers showing their resilience. In a championship match like this, you need to show everything you've got. Looking for a German suplex. Montez Ford slipping out of it. Ford now with some big punches. And now raking the forearm across the face of Julius. And here comes Montez Ford, full head of steam. Gets met with a boot of Julius Creed. Julius now back suplex, center of the ring. And now look at that, just effortlessly tossing Montez Ford. They've been inflicting a lot of damage on Montez Ford here tonight. I think they're gonna try and keep him the active man for the Street Profits. And again, another back body drop from the Creed brothers. Just a little bit more oomph on the lighter opponent. Montez Ford got some height off that one. Ford now using the ropes to get back to his feet. Brutus now getting Ford up on his shoulders and slamming him to the mat. Brutus now. Montez Ford turning the tables here. Ford now. Oh, Uranagi from Montez Ford. Ford now making the tag into Angelo Dawkins. That is not what the Creed brothers wanted. And Angelo Dawkins coming in hot with the splash. He put everything he had behind that one, and here comes Angelo Dawkins looking for the spear. Brutus Creed getting out of the way. Brutus now got the double underhooks looking. Look at the strength on the butterfly suplex attempt by Brutus Creed. Ooh, was looking for the rear waist lock. Angelo Dawkins had other plans and now sending Brutus crashing to the mat. Angelo Dawkins finding himself an opening here. Using that dizzying wrestling techniques. And there's the spear from Dawkins. He was looking for that earlier, but he nailed it this time. 2. Brutus gets the shoulder up. Angelo Dawkins in slight disbelief here, but he's wasting no time. He's not wondering how, he's not wondering why. He is just looking to get back into inflicting damage on his opponent. And that's what separates a team like the Street Profits from a team like the Creeds. Big splash off the middle rope, but Julius comes in to break the pin. You know, the Street Profits have a lot more experience than the Creed brothers do. Into the corner of the Street Profits goes Brutus. Brutus delivering a big elbow. And now bringing Dawkins into the mat. And look at that, just trying to wear down Angelo Dawkins. This match taking a toll on all 4 competitors here tonight. And look at the strength of Brutus Creed. He sent Dawkins flying. Brutus now sending him into the corner of the Creed brothers. Here we go, Julius Creed. Now the legal man into the ring, and a fireman's carry connects. And into the shooting star press. What athleticism from Julius Creed. Montez Ford breaking the pin up. Remember, Super Showdown Tag Team rules indicate that each inactive partner has 1 breakup per tag. So until Montez Ford or Brutus Creed get tagged back in. Well, actually, Brutus Creed still has his breakup, and just like that, Montez Ford's has been reset. Montez Ford now reverse of the Irish whip. Here comes Julius Creed. Driving the shoulder into the midsection. He's not done with that belly-to-belly to follow. Julius Creed. Maybe one of the most impressive athletes here in Super Showdown. A vicious belly-to-belly on the floor. And he's looking for a second one for good measure. The fans here in the Delta Center are witnessing a tag team classic before their very eyes. And we still have many matches to go here tonight. Still to come, we still have a casket match. We still have a World Heavyweight Championship match. And this isn't the last we're seeing of our tag divisions. Montez Ford looking DDT from a springboard. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, and Julius just gets met with a haymaker of a punch from Dawkins. Now Angelo Dawkins with the exploder suplex. Julius, using that momentum, gets the tag into Brutus Creed. Brutus coming in hot, but he gets met with Angelo Dawkins. Dawkins is a house on fire. DDT. Brutus trying to roll out, and Julius getting sent onto the floor. Not having much time to recover there. Angelo Dawkins now has Brutus up. Suplex rather, on to the floor. Referee starting his count on the outside. But Dawkins not wanting to waste any time, bringing him right back into the ring. German suplex by Angelo Dawkins. Misses the Enziguri. That was a big kick attempt there. That was going to knock Brutus's block off. Brutus Creed, though, getting him up for a big press slam. Ford, though, no! Montez Ford looking for that tag. Brutus not allowing it. The fact that we're halfway into the 30-minute time limit and they're able to pull off sequences like that in quick succession just goes to show you the amount of stamina these two men have. Brutus Creed, though, off the top rope. Brutus ball! Brutus Creed crashing down onto Angelo Dawkins, hooking the leg. Could we be seeing new tag team champions? No! Just moments away from that 3 count. Brutus in disbelief. I think Julius thought that this match was as good as done. I think everyone here, I thought that that was it. Brutus Creed now. Gonna be looking to tag in his brother here. Bringing Dawkins off the ropes, and look at that, leading him right into a belly-to-belly from Julius. Julius getting Montez Ford out of the way. He's looking for a big opening here. And look at that slam. With authority into the shooting star press again. 1, 2. Oh, Angelo Dawkins just showing off that warrior spirit. That is one thing we've seen the Street Profits gain through this title reign. But look at this, tag back into Brutus, and they're looking for the Brutus Ball. Doomsday Device! Brutus hooking the leg. 1, 2. Montez Ford making the save just in the nick of time. What is it gonna take to keep down one of these men? This has been an absolute war. Brutus Creed just laying those headbutts into the face of Angelo Dawkins. The Creeds giving everything they've got, emptying that gas tank. Angelo Dawkins getting out of the way, sending him sky high. Now a tag into Montez Ford, the fresher of the two Street Profits. And Ford, we've seen this many of times. There's the blockbuster. Julius Creed taken out of the equation. Hooking the leg of Brutus. 1, 2, no! Brutus Creed kicks out at 2. A massive combination by the Street Profits. And look at this. Montez Ford tagging Dawkins right back in. Look at this tag team combination from the Street Profits. Ford with a senton of his own. And here comes Dawkins with another big splash. 1, 2, enough to keep down Brutus. It is not. These Creeds are giving a championship-worthy performance tonight. But only one of these teams are walking out with the World Tag Team Championships. Uh-oh. There's a look in the eye of Angelo Dawkins as they go high risk into the mat with a superplex. Angelo Dawkins now full head of steam. No! Was looking for the spear, but gets met with a knee of Brutus Creed. Brutus now fired up. Gets Dawkins onto the shoulders and sends him plummeting into the mat. This is a big opening that the Creed brothers need here. Julius. This could be it. They could be looking to finish the Street Profits off here. No. Dawkins. Look at the strength of Angelo Dawkins. Just deadlifting Julius Creed. Creed was looking for some sort of takedown. But now the Street Profits with the revelation. The revelation onto Julius Creed. 1, 2, 3. The Street Profits retain. Well, my hat is off to both of these teams. They have started this night in the best possible way. And that is just a sign of things to come for this show. They have set the pace high, and we're not going down anytime soon. Ford and Dawkins with another successful defense of their tag team championships. But now we have to wonder, who's stepping up next?
Wait a minute, get it how you live it. 10 toes in when we standing on business. I'm a big stepper, underground methods. Top-notch hoes, get the most, not the lizard. Straight terror, product of your errors. Pushing culture, baby, got that product you can measure. Trendsetter, the one who get the weather. Swerving while I'm bumping Project Petter. Yeah, rolling through the city with the big dogs. Fuck the laws, loyal with me, we ain't got a count. Silly on silent, put the product in the pillar loud. That's how you make the money pop for everyone.
That's right, Super Showdown is taking over the home of the Chicago Bears, Soldier Field. For one night only, we present to you Survival of the Fittest. And this show is going to be massive. Tickets on sale now. You are not gonna want to miss this one.
Intercontinental Heavyweight Championship!
That's right, this is the Intercontinental Championship match, and it is going to be good. These two guys have shown a matter of respect between each other, but tonight I think that respect goes out of the window. As what they're both looking to do tonight is walk out with Intercontinental Championship gold. And here you have the challenger, who has just left a trail of bodies in his path to the Intercontinental Championship. The Archer of Infamy, Damian Priest. This is one of the most deserving peoples on the roster to get a title shot. And tonight, he's not going to waste that opportunity. That is one thing he has repeatedly said, that he is not letting this opportunity go to waste. And he is going to be looking to leave Salt Lake City as the Intercontinental Champion. But that is quite the tall task, because stepping inside the ring with him is going to be the Intercontinental Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles. This man is equally as impressive as he has been trying to bring back prestige to the Intercontinental Championship. He has taken on any and all challengers, and he gave zero hesitation when Damian Priest was brought up as a possible contender for this Premier Live event. He accepted it. No hesitation. He knows it's going to be a tough challenge, and that is what he wants. He wants contenders and opponents that are going to test him and push him to his limits. And Damian Priest is here to do just that tonight. But AJ Styles is going to be looking to walk out still Intercontinental Champion. Both of these men have impressive wins on their records. But tonight, one of them is going to have to take the loss, while the other walks out the Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion. The fans here behind our Intercontinental Champion, and there you see the recolored championship belt.
Introducing the challenger from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest. And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Mike Rohn with the official introductions for this championship match. And we are just moments away from getting this thing started. The Intercontinental Championship being handed to the referee from AJ Styles for what could be his last time this title run. Damian Priest looking at what could be his new championship for the trophy case. And here we go. Oh, Damian Priest wasting no time, coming out with a big haymaker punch. Oh, but look at this. Kicks right to the leg of Styles. And the striker from New York is taking full control. No, gets out of the way of the elbow. That looked like it could have done a lot of damage. Damian Priest with a back elbow to Styles, continuing to create himself some openings. And as much as it's an interesting clash of styles between these two, it is equally a clash of experience. Damian Priest does not have the kind of experience that the Intercontinental Champion is walking in with. But it doesn't look like it's mattering, because Priest is taking full control of this match. Hook in the leg. 1. No, just a 1 count. We know AJ Styles to be quite resilient. It's going to take a lot more than that to keep down the Phenomenal One. Damian Priest. Oh, what a clothesline. Almost taking AJ Styles' head off as the crowd changes in the favor of the Archer of Infamy. Sending his opponent into the ropes. AJ Styles getting himself out of that predicament. He's got a hold of Damian Priest's arm here. Ooh, and trying to hyperextend the elbow with that one. And now the champion firing back with some strikes. A big combination loaded up by AJ Styles. Here comes Styles, misses the knee drop. Priest had that one scouted. Who misses the uppercut, and Styles now with some kicks of his own. AJ Styles trying to mount a comeback here. Going corner to corner with Damian Priest, missing the splash in the corner. Priest getting out of harm's way. And now Priest driving the knee right into the chest area of AJ Styles. The strikes from Damian Priest are deadly, and you just seen another example as to why. And look at these kicks. A man Damian Priest's size should not be kicking and striking with this kind of speed. And behind all that speed is power, but AJ Styles coming right back. Just unloading a flurry of strikes. Styles coming off the middle rope. Sunset flip. Damian Priest, though, holding his balance. And stays upright from that one. That could have led into a dangerous pinning predicament from Styles. But AJ fighting right back. And a big clothesline into the corner by the champion. And AJ Styles going right after the leg of Damian Priest. Chopping down the larger opponent. And now more strikes from Styles. Damian Priest trying to fight his way out of the corner here. Now coming back with some strikes of his own. This has been a hard-hitting match since the get-go, and Priest has the hammerlock into the clothesline again, turning the champion inside out. But Damian Priest says that is it. No, AJ Styles not letting it be so. Styles, no. Could have been looking for the Ushigoroshi. But Damian Priest, oh, he has him. South of heaven by the challenger. Center of the ring. 2. Oh. We were moments away from seeing a new Intercontinental Champion crowned. This has been a war of a contest. And what's more impressive is that it has only been 5 minutes. AJ Styles creating some separation and taking advantage. There you see that infamous Pele kick done by Styles. Ushigoroshi connects. Hook in the leg on the challenger. 1, 2. Is it enough to put Priest away? Priest gets the shoulder up. Damian Priest having great ring awareness, getting to those ropes, but AJ Styles, it doesn't matter where you are. AJ Styles has great ring awareness, and he can attack you from so many angles. Now Styles looking for something big. Moonsault to the outside. And there you see the high-flying capabilities of the Phenomenal One, AJ Styles. Oh. drilling the forearm into the face of Damian Priest. And AJ got him up for a vertical suplex on the floor. Damian Priest getting out of harm's way. No! Misses it. Was looking for a back suplex of some sort, but AJ Styles flipping to his feet. Styles just dropped him on his head on the floor. We've got to get some paramedics out there. I don't know if Damian Priest is okay. Styles taking full advantage of this, though. Hooking the leg of Priest. 1, 2. Priest gets the shoulder up at 2. He had just enough in him to get the shoulder up. Styles looking for the moonsault in the ring. Misses the kick. Priest was looking for the knockout blow right there, but Styles into the neck breaker. That innovative offense from AJ Styles keeps his opponent guessing. Now AJ Styles looking to come in from the apron with a DDT, planting Priest head first. And following it up with a moonsault. AJ Styles is using the high-flying capabilities to his advantage, but only gets a 2 count. Damian Priest again trying to get to the ropes. You know, it's going to be a lot harder to finish the match closer to the ropes than the center of the ring. But Priest being able to lure AJ Styles in and is now in control of things. Priest with a sidewalk slam. He's hit a couple of those this match, and all of them have been effective. No, misses the clothesline, and AJ Styles is making him pay for it. Styles now sending him into the ropes. Damian Priest was looking to come back with a clothesline. AJ Styles coming back with a giant lariat. And Styles is telling Priest to bring it. AJ Styles now on the middle rope. What could he be looking for? Drop kick connects. So much force behind that. And a 450. No, Damian Priest had the wherewithal to get out of the way and comes sprinting in with a super kick. Damian Priest now. Look at the strength from the Archer of Infamy. 1, 2. No. What is it gonna take to keep one of these men down for the 3 count? Damian Priest saying that is it. What is he looking to do here? Oh, clapping the ears. That's gonna cause a nice ringing in the head of AJ Styles, but Styles fighting back. AJ Styles, moonsault, no. Might have clipped him with his legs. Could have been a springboard Pele kick from Styles. Oh, was looking for high risk, high reward offense. But Damian Priest making him pay. That tornado kick is so deadly. Here comes Damian Priest. No! Styles getting the knee up, catching him off guard. AJ Styles coming in. Phenomenal forearm by the champion. 1, 2. Damian Priest. 2 7/8. Getting that shoulder up. AJ Styles was looking Styles clash, but Damian Priest sending him for a ride. Priest has Styles in his sights. Looking for South of Heaven number 2. No, AJ Styles fighting free. AJ off the ropes, hitting that Scorpion Death Drop. What a back and forth match we have here. Styles looking, no, Damian Priest turning things around into the DDT. Damian Priest now Heading up to the top rope, we know he's capable of doing some high flying, and here comes the crossbody off the top. 1, 2, Styles kicking out. Damian Priest looking to put things away here, but AJ Styles fighting free into the Pele kick. And Styles looking for Ushigoroshi number 2. And AJ, oh, we know what's coming next. He is looking for the phenomenal forearm one last time to put his opponent away. Damian Priest getting out of the way there. And a big kick delivered from Priest. And now Priest looking for the Razor's Edge. A tribute to one of his favorites. Planting Styles center of the ring. New champion, not just yet. The fans wanting to see it one more time. One more could put Styles away here tonight. Damian Priest signaling for the end, but I mean, the match can only end on the inside of the ring. I don't know what he could be looking to do here, but he is driving some kicks right into the lower back of AJ Styles. Well, I think I have a clue as to what Damian Priest is looking to do. Damian Priest now has AJ Styles south of heaven through the table. Wait, who the hell? That's Seth Rollins. What is Seth Rollins doing here? Seth Rollins, the referee just called off the match by a disqualification. And now Rollins attacking Priest. Last time we saw him was at American Wasteland, where he lost to Damian Priest and decided to attack the official. But now he has taken out both Styles and Priest in this one. And I mean, Damian Priest, if he just got AJ Styles in the ring, I think he would have been walking out of here Intercontinental Champion. But Seth Rollins coming in to ruin it all for him. Oh, Damian Priest fighting back. Oh, Seth Rollins coming right back at it. Oh, and a low blow to the Intercontinental Champion now. These two men have just been through a war of a match, and Seth Rollins is just picking away at the carcasses of these two men. Like a vulture. Styles, he's got Priest on the table. Oh, power bomb from Seth Rollins. And oh, right back to AJ Styles. And now, looking for the curb stomp. I can only imagine what Eric Bischoff is thinking about these actions. I hope Seth Rollins is proud of what he's done here, because everyone here just got an amazing match ruined for him, and Damian Priest just got screwed out of his Intercontinental Championship opportunity by that man right there. Well, it is now time for the Women's Tag Team Championships to be put on the line. And here come the challengers. Accompanied by Mandy Rose, it is JC Jane and Gigi Dolan. Toxic Attraction They have earned their way here with some impressive victories thus far. And that is why they get their chance at the Women's Tag Team Championships tonight against the Kabuki Warriors. Under the mentorship of Mandy Rose, Gigi and JC have been unstoppable. And we will find out in a matter of moments if that will take them all the way to championship gold. But with any of our current champions here in Super Showdown, it is not gonna be an easy task. Kairi Sane and Asuka have dominated their way through countless teams. And I don't think they're ready to stop here tonight. As here come the champions. Asuka on the left, Kairi Sane on the right. They are the Kabuki Warriors, and they are your Super Showdown Women's World Tag Team Champions. Sporting the red and gold Women's Tag Team Championships. New and improved. And I think they're looking to walk out with those titles. As we know, these two women have left a bunch of tag teams in the dust since winning that tournament to crown the first ever women's tag team champions here in Super Showdown, beating the Boss and Hug Connection, Bayley and Sasha Banks. Then they went on to beat the Bella Twins at SummerSlam, and then just last month at American Wasteland they beat Katana Chance and Caden Carter. Will JC Jane and Gigi Dolan of Toxic Attraction be next on their hit list? As there you see the Women's World Tag Team Championships. That's what's at stake here tonight.
The following contest is a tag match set for one fall, and it is for the Women's World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Gigi Dolan and JC Jane, Toxic Attraction. And their opponents, the Women's World Tag Team Champions, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
There you have the official in-ring introductions done by Samantha Irving. And now we are just moments away from seeing those championships on the line. And what should be an exciting women's tag team match between two of the best teams in Super Showdown. And it looks like Gigi Dolan will be starting it off for Toxic Attraction against Asuka of the Kabuki Warriors. Here we go! Asuka wasting no time, coming right out of the corner with a back elbow and taking JC Jane out for good measure. This is the type of domination you can expect from Asuka and Kairi. Look at those kicks in the corner. Such hard-hitting offense from the Empress of Tomorrow. Oh! Gigi was looking for a big kick, but just missed as Asuka takes her down. We know Asuka has a plethora of submission maneuvers, so Gigi is going to have to look out for that. But Gigi now taking Asuka down to the mat. And look at that again, just grabbing a handful of that hair. Referee being a little bit lenient here. Maybe he didn't see Oh, and there's that kick right across the chest of Asuka. Oh, and look at this. These two girls going back and forth in the early goings of this match. Snap suplex from Gigi. And there she is. She makes the tag right into JC Jane. And that's one thing that I've noticed out of Toxic Attraction's performances so far, is that they are quick tagging. They're not letting anyone take too much damage in between. And they have a very good sense of where their partner is at all times, allowing for great tag team motion between the two. And now look at this. JC taunting Kairi Sane as Kairi is onlooking of her tag team partner getting brutally beaten down here. JC Jane has the vertical suplex up, but Asuka slipping behind and taking Gigi out at the knee. Asuka now has a hold of JC Jane rather, but this is what's happening to Gigi Dolan as she gets met with a dropkick off of the apron. And look at this, a triangle choke across the top rope. That innovative offense from Asuka. Crossbody off the top, hooking the leg of JC Jane. Gets a 2 count. And now Asuka punishing Jane with a kick to the back. And here comes the Pirate Princess, Kairi Sane. Oh, JC gets out of the way of that knee. Super kick blocked by Kairi. Kairi Sane now coming off the middle rope with a splash. And Sane is all fired up. Oh! Now targeting that knee of JC Jane that Asuka, chop blocked from behind. JC Jane trying to get out of there. Trying to get out of harm's way and maybe find some time to recover a little bit. But Kairi chasing her right back into the ring. Oh, looking for the Hurricane Rana. No. Stomp right to the midsection. Oh, and look at that jawbreaker from JC Jane. And now bringing her into the corner, a Toxic Attraction and a tag in to Gigi Dolan. Oh, perfectly done and following it up with a pair of kicks. And now Gigi getting Asuka out of the way. And look at that kick right across the face of Kairi Sane. That is some brutal work from Gigi Dolan. Oh, and another boot. This time into the corner. Now Gigi with a pin on Kairi. A 2 count. And Gigi bringing Kairi right back into the corner. Oh my god. The force behind that was just destructive. Ooh, came running in, made a stop, tried to fake out Kairi Sane, but the Pirate Princess had it scouted. And a knee right to the side of the head of Dolan. And now a tag into the Empress of Tomorrow. And look at this. Oh, paying it forward. letting Toxic Attraction know that anything you can do, we can do all the same. And now, what could Asuka be looking for here? She is stalking her prey. Oh, and a kick right to the midsection, and followed by 2 more, and look at that spinning head kick. That could be the knockout blow of this match. No. Gigi gets the shoulder up on Asuka, showing a little bit of frustration here. I mean, I feel like that's the last thing you want to show your opponent, but there comes Asuka right out of the corner with a bulldog. And oh, she took the time to taunt. In comes JC Jane. She wasted that couple of seconds, and that allowed Gigi Dolan to make the save. And look at this, JC Jane, giving Asuka a taste of her own medicine. A little bit of one-upsmanship in this match. Oh! And right across the face with those knees. Oh, comes running in with a chop into a face breaker. Slamming Asuka face first into the mat. 2. Oh, almost a 3. JC thought they had it. She could feel the leather strap in her hands. Asuka, though, breaking free. And oh, an inverted suplex from the Empress of Tomorrow. And now what is this from Asuka? Oh my god, just repeatedly stomping JC Jane's face into the mat. The unrelenting offense of Asuka. And now a tag into Kairi Sane. Ooh, you've seen JC and Gigi were trying to make a quick tag right there. But Asuka and Kairi not letting it happen. So there you see a modified reverse DDT from Kairi Sane with a little added torque. Not enough to keep JC Jane down as this match continues. Oh, and a sliding elbow. And look at that. More taunting from the Kabuki Warriors. The head games in full effect. Oh! And the shoulder getting driven right into the midsection of JC Jane as here comes Kairi Sane. And now Kairi rising to the top rope, looking for the insane elbow. No. Nobody home. JC Jane with a suplex, dropping Kairi Sane just right on her neck. Pure brutality. Oh, and a back elbow for good measure. Oh, and now punishing her with some shots across the chest. Here comes Toxic Attraction again with that hip toss and following it up with those kicks. It has been effective in this matchup. It's now Gigi Dolan has Kairi Sane in her sights, but Kairi Sane getting the upper hand. Oh, and a back fist connects. Kairi Sane looking to put this one away. Sane now with an octopus locked in. Stretching Gigi Dolan. Could be trying to break that shoulder of hers, but Gigi finding her way out of it. Oh, and connects with a forearm across the face. Now what is this from Dolan? Oh my god! Rolling through and deciding to drive her shin right through the face of Kairi Sane. And look, she's gonna do it again. Oh my god. So much power behind a kick like that. And now Gigi. Could be looking for something big here. She's got a hold of the arm. She's hammerlocking it. Kairi Sane, though, fighting her way out of it. She may be small, but she packs a punch. And Kairi Sane with the interceptor. And now a tag into Asuka. What could the Kabuki Warriors be looking to do here? Kairi Sane is now the legal woman. And they could be looking to finish this one. Oh, insane elbow off the top. Leg hooked. 1, 2. Oh, JC Jane in the nick of time making the save for her team. Kairi Sane making her pay for that, that's for sure. Now what is Kairi Sane looking for? A moonsault to the outside. Kairi Sane putting caution to the wind. And Sane scaling the ropes again. I don't even know if Gigi knows where she is. Crossbody. Gigi catches her. And Gigi bringing her into the corner of her tag team partner. And that's what I'm talking about. Getting the right ring positioning. Wasting little time. And now, what is this from JC Jane? Just planting Asuka, planting Kairi on her face. And Asuka getting sent out to the floor. And JC waiting for the perfect moment to strike. There's the boot. The discus boot sending Kairi's head into the 5th row. 2. Kairi Sane powers out of it. A tag team wrestling chant breaking out here in Salt Lake City, Utah. And Kairi gonna be looking for another one of those smashing forearms into the corner. Oh, man. She nailed it that time. Oh, and driving the forearm right into JC Jane's face again. Oh, but JC Jane gets into the corner, makes the tag to JJ Dolan. Oh, and a kick to the head of Kairi Sane. And now Gigi, she's looking for an octopus stretch of her own on Kairi Sane. Asuka coming in, making her save. Oh, but Asuka fighting back. And Gigi Dolan is stunned. She is left stunned. Can Kairi Sane make the tag? These two, the effects of this match taking full effect. No, misses the kick. Oh! And a chop across the chest from Kairi Sane. And now here comes Asuka sending Dolan to the floor. Oh, and sending JC Jane to the floor as well. And now look at this, Mandy Rose trying to distract Asuka. Kairi Sane getting Gigi Dolan back into the ring. This could be bad. Asuka now. She's got the Asuka lock locked in. Body scissors applied. This is locked in tight. And Gigi Dolan's going nowhere. She has to tap. The Kabuki Warriors retain once more. continuing their dominant reign over the women's tag team division. What is it gonna take to put Kairi Sane and Asuka down for the 1, 2, 3? We'll find out, or maybe they stay forever champions. And I don't see those titles going anywhere either.
Here are your winners, and still the Women's World Tag Team Champions, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors!
Congratulations to Kairi Sane and Asuka. But coming up next, we have our grudge match. Let's take an up-close look at Cody Rhodes versus Gunther. Balor retains. You can see Cody sitting on the floor, sitting against that barricade. He was moments away from being World Heavyweight Champion. And Balor ripped those dreams right out from under him. Cody had Finn Balor beat. He had hit the crossroads on Balor. But tonight, Cody walks in here, looking to climb right back to the top of the mountain. Cody Cutter connects. Cody Rhodes drilling the crossroads. The Ring General has arrived. As Imperium has arrived.
It's a long way down from the fall, and the terrible truths, yeah, I own them all. And I had to hit the bottom to change my direction, to find my way back to redemption.
Imperium are here to take over. It's Cody! It's Cody! Cody Rhodes is back! He was put on the shelf 3 weeks ago. Well, there you've seen an in-depth look at this little grudge match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 297 pounds, Gunther!
The Ring General Gunther made his presence well known in the first evolve after American Wasteland, with him along with his fellow Imperium members Ludwig Kaiser and Giovanni Vinci just demolishing Cody Rhodes after one of his hard-fought matches. And at that moment, we all knew that Imperium were here to take over. And Gunther is looking to make an example out of Cody Rhodes here tonight. What we've seen so far out of the Ring General has been nothing short of impressive. But tonight he is facing a different kind of beast as he heads into the ring with the American Nightmare. This is a man filled by vengeance and revenge. They tried to end his career, and he is looking to send them packing early. And there you see it. The Delta Center comes alive as his music hits. And you can see, looking into the eyes of the American Nightmare, that this is a different Cody Rhodes. This is a focused Cody Rhodes.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare,
Cody has made his intentions very clear that he does not want Imperium in Super Showdown. He doesn't like what they represent as they try and gatekeep the art of professional wrestling. So tonight, Cody is fighting for everybody. Go, Cody! Wasting no time. He is going right after Gunther. Didn't even take his jacket off. And he is just coming right after the ring general. This is unlike a Cody Rhodes we've ever seen before. But Gunther now trying to rally back, but Cody fighting right back, bringing the fight to him. And Cody with the iconic atomic elbow. Shades of his father, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. Here comes Cody now into the corner. And now just chopping Gunther across the chest. Usually it's Gunther that does the chopping. And look at this Cody Rhodes pumping himself up. The fans here going ballistic. I'm not even sure. I believe the bell must have gone. But just complete and utter chaos to start the night. Gunther bringing Cody Rhodes into the ring. And just look at that. You could hear the thud from Gunther's forearm smashing against the back of Cody. And look at these knees. Right to the side of the head. Right to the temple of Cody Rhodes. And this is the aggression that we've seen out of the ring general. Was looking for a chop. That could have done some big damage to Rhodes. But Cody, Gunther gets out of the way. Gets out of the corner. Great ring awareness. Great ring presence out of the ring general. Now backing Cody into the corner. And now Gunther bringing Cody out into the apron and looking to inflict some more damage to Rhodes. Just dropping him back first on the hardest part of the ring. Gunther with a big kick on the floor. And look at this Gunther. Just obliterating Cody Rhodes on the outside. Cody Rhodes had that little bit of offense at the start of things, but it has been all Gunther since then. I think that just goes to show how dangerous a guy like Gunther is. Cody, literally attacked him out of nowhere, diving through those ropes. And Gunther is still looking like the fresher man. Look at that, just talking trash to the American Nightmare. Obviously, the last time Cody Rhodes was on a premier live event stage, he was challenging for the World Heavyweight Championship at American Wasteland against Finn Balor in that main event, falling so short. Moments away from being World Heavyweight Champion. But the Balor Club making their presence known and ruining his chances. And he is trying to find his way back to the top. Gunther acting as a giant roadblock in his way. And look at this, just taunting Rhodes. Rhodes, though, having enough of it. Gunther, though, gets out of the way. Gunther, big Uranagi side slam. The ring general just putting so much force behind that. I was looking to put it away right there. Now look at this. Just driving the knuckles right into the brow line of Cody Rhodes. And Gunther just completely dominating Rhodes. Oh my God, Rhodes just fell on his head. Cody Rhodes just landed on his head. I don't think he knows where he is. Rhodes needing to use the turnbuckles to get back to his feet. And Gunther now sending him head first onto those buckles. Cody might be concussed. He is not looking right. Gunther. No, Cody gets out of the way. Gunther was going to look to squash him. Cody now fighting back. No. Gunther just takes control right back, and a big decapitating clothesline from the ring general. 2. Cody kicking out at 2. I mean, I think Gunther's got to realize that Cody is a resilient fighter. It is going to take a lot to keep him down, and Cody trying to find some life in this match. And look at this, more chops from the American Nightmare. Gunther yet to land any significant damage from one of his brutal chops. And Cody maybe trying to get into Gunther's head, but Gunther just booting him right across the head. And an uppercut for good measure, right under the chin. That's perfect placement from Gunther. And another one. My God, there is just so much power behind these, and you can tell how much damage he's doing with these. Oh, looking for the chop by Cody Rhodes. Taking Gunther off his feet with the clothesline. And trying to get into Gunther's head, I think. And Cody, look at these raining down elbows onto the head of the ring general. Cody, disaster kick. Cody rallying some offense here. He was in desperate need of a comeback like this. And now look at this, the chops leaving a handprint on the chest of the ring general. Gunther, though, back elbow on Cody, getting himself off the ropes and going right back to his smothering offense. And now Gunther grabbing the arm of Cody and just stomping on the fingers. My God. This is just pure brutality from Gunther. Gunther now bringing Cody up to the top rope and just, oh my God, that wasn't even a chop. He was just clubbing Cody across the chest and almost bending him in half. The human body is not supposed to bend that way. But Gunther will make it. And Gunther sending Cody into the steel steps. What is Gunther looking for here? Gut-wrench suplex onto the stairs. Cody might be broken in half at this point. We're going to need some medical professionals on standby. Because I don't know how much punishment Cody Rhodes can endure. Gunther restarting the count. He knows he wants to pin Cody Rhodes here tonight. And he is looking to inflict more punishment on the outside of the ring. Cody up for the power bomb. We know Gunther can finish anyone off with a power bomb. Cody knowing the same thing. Cody has watched his tapes. Cody is well prepared. Getting out of harm's way. Oh, and sending Gunther head first off of the apron. And Cody trying to mount a bit of a comeback here on the outside. Cody stalking his prey. Is it a bit of a mistake to try and get some separation from Gunther? But look at that drop kick. Cody Rhodes. Oh, and just a 1 count on Gunther. Gunther just powering out. I mean, it just seems like Cody Rhodes is just not doing enough damage to Gunther. Well, meanwhile, 1 shot from Gunther knocks Cody down. You know, Cody might be outmatched in a situation like this. Gunther catching the boot, turning him. German suplex to Cody. Cody. Uh-oh. Oh, my God. Trying to take his damn head off with that clothesline. 1, 2. No, Cody kicks out at 2. And Gunther cannot believe it. Cody just withstanding so much punishment, so much brutality. And continues to fight. Big slam from Gunther. And Gunther telling everybody, this is your hero. This is your American nightmare. This is your white knight. Gunther trying to make that example out of Cody. Cody, though. Cody got her! Cody! Out of nowhere! 1, 2! No! Gunther kicks out and Cody almost stole this one. He caught Gunther off guard with that. Cody now looking. No, Gunther fighting right back. Gunther now looking. Oh, thought he was going for a vertical suplex. Sends him face first into the mat. The body of Cody Rhodes taking heavy damage from Gunther tonight. Oh my gosh, the chop in the corner. Gunther, no! Cody Rhodes gets the boots up. Cody, oh my God, he's got Gunther up. Vertebra breaker by Cody Rhodes. 1, 2, no! What is Gunther made of? Both of these men refusing to quit. Gunther just getting dropped on his head at this point and still fighting back. Gunther with a chop. Almost turning Cody inside out at this point. Gunther looking for a power bomb again. Center of the ring, but Cody Rhodes fighting free. Cody, oh, was gonna go for the punch, but psychs him out with the kick. Cody, oh, right between the eyes with that punch. Cody fighting a little bit dirty here tonight, and that's what he's gonna have to do to beat Gunther. Cody, he could be looking for another Cody Cutter. There it is! Cody Cutter, number 2. Is it enough to put Gunther down? No! The ring general kicks out. And Cody is in complete disbelief at this point. Cody looking to pull out the Hail Mary, looking for the Crossroads. Gunther, though, had it scouted. And Gunther with a clothesline. Gunther, look at that, a big sleeper hold. It's not going to take long for Gunther to choke Cody out. But Cody fighting free, finding an opening. Cody got out of that. If he was in that much longer, he was going to be out for good. And Gunther just getting right back to his feet. And Gunther tossing Cody just across the ring. Oh, just stepping across the abdomen of Rhodes. Gunther obviously a much heavier opponent. And now, oh, suplexing him on the floor. Cody, just give up, Cody. live to fight another day. Gunther continuing to brutalize Rhodes on the outside. Those knees across the head of Rhodes. Gunther telling Cody to get up. He wants Cody to get up one last time. German suplex. Rhodes just landed on his neck. I mean, Gunther should be going for a pin, but I think we all know that Cody is not going to let that happen. And, oh my God, Gunther just slapping the taste out of Cody's mouth over and over again. Oh, God. Gunther going up top. Coming in for a big splash. Just flattening Cody, Rhodes, and Gunther standing over Rhodes victorious at this point. Gunther now looking for the power bomb, and he hits it. 1, 2, 3. Gunther has defeated the American Nightmare here tonight. And I mean, just to show how powerful Gunther is, it took Finn Balor over 20 minutes to put down Cody Rhodes. And it took the Balor Club's interference. Gunther did it in under 20.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
The age of Imperium is upon us. And Gunther is leading the charge with a dominant victory over Cody Rhodes. We kick off the women's #1 contender tournament, and the winner of the finals will go on to the premier live event to take on Shayna Baszler for the Women's World Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's World Championship.
Now it's time to hop into our always impressive women's division. This woman right here had to go through a 4-woman #1 contenders tournament, defeating the likes of Tiffany Stratton and Zoe Stark to get here tonight. And she is not going to be putting this opportunity to waste. In such a competitive division, a chance to challenge for the title on a premier live event doesn't come often. And Liv Morgan believes with her unpredictable style and high-risk, high-rewards moveset, she has what it takes to cause the upset of the century. But in order to walk out the Women's World Champion, she is going to have to beat this woman right here. One of the most dominant forces in Super Showdown today. And tonight she is going to be accompanied to the ring by her new head coach, who she's been training with for the past 4 weeks in preparation for this title match. The Queen of Spades has left a path of broken bones and defeated superstars to keep that championship around her waist. And tonight, she's looking to do no different. She wants to continue her reign as the Women's World Champion here in Super Showdown. The only person standing in her way tonight is Liv Morgan. This will be an interesting clash of styles, but before we get things underway, let's send it to Samantha Irving for the official in-ring introductions.
Introducing the challenger from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan! And her opponent from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Women's World Champion, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler!
Shayna Baszler raising her championship high and proud. And I mean, right in front of me is her new coach, Ken Shamrock. So, I mean, that is pretty big news that is who Shayna Baszler has been working with to prepare for this championship defense. It'll be really interesting to see the changes to her style under the tutelage of Ken Shamrock. But here we go, women's title on the line. Collar and elbow tie up between these two, and Shayna Baszler going right to the kicks, but Liv Morgan fighting through the pain and bringing a drop kick across the head of Shayna Baszler. Liv Morgan now delivering some strikes across the face. But Shayna Baszler coming right back with an elbow. And now here comes Baszler kicking across the chest of Morgan. Baszler now just already getting into some very dangerous offense, some elbows, some kicks. And it looks like Baszler's picking her target for which limb she's gonna try and rip apart on Liv Morgan here tonight. And Baszler just kicking Morgan across the face. No respect for her opponent. Oh, was looking for a stomp, but Liv Morgan puts a stop to it and sends Baszler face first into the mat. And here comes Liv Morgan with a big drop kick. She put everything she had behind that kick. Now, delivering some kicks to the body in the corner, and there's an elbow right across the face. But Shayna Baszler fighting herself out of the corner. And Baszler, look at those strikes, man. Just so proficient. And now, going after the arm. Oh, my God. Trying to hyperextend the elbow of Liv Morgan. I mean, this is why Shayna Baszler is so dangerous. She will target every limb on your body. She will try and break every single bone until she is declared the winner. And look at this again, just going right back to that left arm. She's telling everybody to quiet down. The Delta Center not too happy about that, but Morgan is in big trouble here. Shayna Baszler is really starting to get going with her offense. Oh, but look at this. Liv Morgan sneaking behind. And look at the roll-up from Morgan. 1, 2. No, Shayna Baszler kicks out. Liv was moments away from pulling off the biggest upset in Super Showdown history, maybe even the world of professional wrestling. And Baszler, though, taking control right away. Not letting a small slip up like that fluster her. Try and screw with her head. She is taking full control again. This time going right back to that arm and snapping at the fingers of Morgan. Baszler looking for the gut wrench. Liv Morgan, though, gets behind her again. Finds herself an opening. Kick across the back from Liv. And this time a drop kick for good measure. She is trying to get in as much damage as she can. I don't think she has the damage output that Shayna Baszler does, but she is trying as much as she can. And there's another forearm right across the chest. And here comes Liv Morgan off the ropes with a drop kick into her cornered opponent. But Shayna Baszler once again just finding an opening and attacking. Oh, and a power bomb, stacking Morgan up for the pin. 2. Morgan gets the shoulder up and just barely. And now, full mount here. And look at those elbows right across the forehead of Liv Morgan. Shayna Baszler could be trying to open up a cut with an elbow like that. Liv Morgan, though, fighting. Trying to come back in this one. Drop kick from Morgan. Liv now taunting the Queen of Spades. And this is that high-risk offense I was talking about as she flies to the outside. Liv Morgan taunting such a dangerous opponent just adds to that unpredictability. And Morgan now taking control in this matchup. And into the post. Head first goes Shayna Baszler. Liv Morgan taking all opportunities of offense and doing the best that she can. Liv Morgan now sending Baszler face first into the mat, hooking the leg. After that big flurry of offense, you kind of have to. Not even a 2 count. Just a 1. And now Morgan with a kick across the back of Baszler. And, oh, misses the elbow drop. Baszler getting back up to her feet. Oh, Morgan blocks the clothesline. And look at that kick across the chin. My God. Perfectly executed kick from Liv Morgan. And now what's Morgan looking for? Oh, sends Baszler face first into the middle turnbuckle. And now attacking her some more with a stomp. The Delta Center has come alive as Liv Morgan has gained some more offense. Getting the 2 count off of that one. She is inching closer and closer to that World Championship here tonight. Liv now coming off the top turnbuckle with the cross body and just talking smack to Shayna Baszler. Liv, was looking to set up something, but Shayna Baszler catching the foot and delivering a forearm right across the face into that back body drop. And now Baszler relentlessly stomping down Liv Morgan. Going right into that ground and pound again. This is what makes her so frustrating and so dominant in her matches. Just that smothering offense. And now what is this? From Shayna Baszler right into that gut wrench suplex. And she rolled right through. She is going to look for a second one. Oh, and just tosses her. She made that look effortless. Now Baszler, knee across the chin of Morgan. 2. Morgan kicks out though. I mean, I'm not sure if that was the chin or the temple. That's why I hesitated, but it was effective. That's what I do know. And now Shayna Bringing Liv into the corner. Liv has nowhere to go in a situation like this. She's going to have to fight her way out of it. And Shayna now just continuing her work on that left arm. Targeting the shoulder, elbow, hand, fingers. Anything she can get her hands on, she is going to attack. And look at that neck breaker using that bad arm. But Liv Morgan finds herself an opening, and I stomp across the midsection of Baszler. Baszler, though, getting right back up to her feet. Whoa, was looking for the clothesline. Liv Morgan ducking out of the way of it, bridging through it. I've never seen anything like that before. Liv Morgan now. No, Shayna Baszler kicking her off, but here comes Morgan. She created herself an opening, and look at that code breaker. Liv Morgan hooking the leg. Is this enough to put Shayna Baszler away? No. Baszler getting the shoulder up. Morgan thought that was it. I think a lot of people thought that could have been it. Drop kick across the face of Baszler. And Liv Morgan is fired up here. Morgan looking for the Irish whip. Shayna Baszler reversing things here. And now with some deadly strikes in the corner. Shayna Baszler looking for that gut wrench. No. Liv Morgan slipping behind again and going after the knee of Baszler. I mean, I'm not sure how great of an idea it is for Liv to try and out-wrestle Shayna Baszler. But she's going to do whatever she wants. And she is up top for a high-risk maneuver. Off the top, Baszler catches her. What strength from the women's champion, and now slamming her onto the hood of the announce table. Shayna Baszler now flipping her over, and knee across the jaw. She could have broken Liv Morgan's jaw with a knee like that. And now, here's the gut-wrench suplex. And she's looking for a second one. Unrelenting offense from the champion. Baszler, I thought maybe she was going to take the count out, but she's looking to inflict more punishment on her opponent. Oh, look at this. The back of Baszler giving out. The work Liv Morgan has been putting into it is paying off here. But Liv Morgan was looking for that big back-spinning heel kick. Baszler blocks it. And Baszler, no! Liv Morgan getting out of the way of that clothesline. Ooh, but Shayna Baszler gets right back on top. Ducking that spinning kick. And now Baszler has a hold of that arm. She's got it locked into an armbar. She's looking to break her arm. She's looking to rip it off her body. Look at the torque she's put on that. But Liv Morgan finding a way out. But the damage is already done. Shayna Baszler has been ripping that arm apart, but Liv Morgan doesn't care. She's fighting through the pain. This is the Women's World Championship on the line tonight. Looking for the senton. Baszler getting out of the way. Baszler now sending her across and knees her off again right in the face. Baszler rolling through. Has her up on the shoulder and just slamming her down into the mat, leg hooked. 1, 2. Liv Morgan kicks out again. Shayna Baszler trying to finish things here, but Liv Morgan. Oh, Liv Morgan has her stacked up. She's got her pinned. 1, 2. Oh, so close again. From doing the impossible, defeating such a dominant women's champion. Baszler catching the boot. Looking for the power bomb here. Liv Morgan, though, flipping through. Sunset flip. She has her pinned again. Shoulders down. 1, 2. Oh, man, Liv Morgan. So close. Drop kick from Morgan. Liv just doing anything and everything she can to walk out the women's champion here tonight. Sending Baszler into the ropes, tripping her down. No, Baszler fighting out of it. Shayna Baszler going into the double leg takedown. And look at these palm strikes with such venom into that armbar on the bad arm of Liv Morgan. Shayna Baszler has made a large investment into that part of Morgan, and she is looking to have it pay off here. But Liv Morgan finding a way out of it again. But that arm has to be killing her. Ooh, a nice shot to the liver. And now another slam. Letting everything just crash down on Liv Morgan. And now look at this, going right after that arm again and stomping it apart. I mean, this is just hard to watch anytime she goes after that arm of Liv Morgan. I really just don't know how much more of this Liv Morgan can take. Shayna Baszler running the knee right across the face. Now looking to grab a hold of that leg, but Liv Morgan fighting out, using that one good arm left. Liv Morgan turning her around and sending her into the boot. And now crucifix by Liv Morgan, stacking Baszler onto her neck. Baszler, though, catching the foot, but takes Liv Morgan down right away, and now got a nice knee bar locked in there, and that is not looking good for Liv Morgan. That is tight, and Liv Morgan, you can see her struggling, fighting against the pain. But Liv fighting out of it. The resiliency in Liv Morgan tonight. She is just showing such warrior spirit. And this just goes to show you how much this title means to both of these girls. Oh, misses the forearm. Liv Morgan fighting back. Look at the back kick again from Liv Morgan. This crowd has erupted. This is Liv Morgan's chance. Liv Morgan grabbing a hold of Shayna Baszler, could be looking for oblivion. This is what finished off Tiffany Stratton. This is what finished off Zoe Stark. Liv Morgan, that shoulder is really bugging her. She can't get it up for the oblivion, and Shayna Baszler taking full advantage. She was trying to fight through the pain, but I think that shoulder, you know, it might have some torn ligaments. But Liv Morgan. Oh, code breaker from Morgan. Liv Morgan should have taken that opportunity to pin Baszler. But instead, she's looking. Oblivion, no, was using the other arm this time for Oblivion. Shayna Baszler putting a stop to things and going right back into that mount. And she's got a hold of that arm again. She's got the arm bar locked in tight. She's got locked in tight, and Liv Morgan has to tap out. She just couldn't take any more punishment to that arm. She fought through so much punishment from Baszler, but the Queen of Spades continues her path of domination as the Women's World Champion of Super Showdown. That armbar is lethal from Baszler.
Here is your winner, and still the Women's World Champion, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler!
Well, the coaching from Ken Shamrock absolutely showing in Baszler's performance tonight as she walks out, still Women's Champion. Well, that is an interesting development, as Seth Rollins made his return earlier tonight in the Intercontinental Championship match. But now it's time for some more tag team competition. And there you see the man who doesn't miss. Carmelo Hayes, accompanied by Whoop That Trick Williams.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 415 pounds. The team of Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams.
Trick and Melo have been at war with DIY for the past couple of weeks. This all started last month at American Wasteland, when Carmelo Hayes and Johnny Gargano went to war to kick off the Premier Live event. But obviously that man there, Trick Williams, made his debut, costing Johnny Gargano the high-stakes matchup. And since then, Tommaso Ciampa has gotten involved. DIY reunited in Super Showdown. And tonight, they're looking to combine their efforts to knock down the ego of Trick and Melo.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 400 pounds. Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Ciampa and Gargano, sometimes tag team champions, other times bitter rivals. Tonight, they are looking for revenge. Ciampa was absolutely disgusted at how Johnny Gargano got screwed out of a victory on a Premier Live event. And so, he has decided to offer his help to his former tag team partner, as tonight they look to take Melo and Trick down a peg. This match is a little bit of a grudge match between these two teams. You know, they had a big tear-apart brawl just a couple weeks ago on Evolve after Johnny Gargano beat Trick Williams, with Ciampa coming to the aid of Gargano, blocking an assist from Carmelo Hayes. And obviously, what preceded was just complete and utter chaos, and Eric Bischoff put this match together and put an order out that neither of these teams could be seen in the same building until tonight. A couple weeks later, and here we are. Oh man, Trick Williams laying in a little bit of a cheap shot on Ciampa, and look, he's pretty proud of himself too. And Carmelo Hayes driving the boot down right across the face of Tommaso Ciampa. And now look at this, locking in a little bit of a submission here, trying to wear down the Black Heart. Ciampa, though, stacking him up for a pin here. Just a 1 count. Carmelo Hayes reversing things. 1 count. Another 1 count. These two going back and forth. A 2 count that time. Hayes almost walking away with a victory there. Oh my God, what a kick from Carmelo Hayes. Right across the face of Tommaso Ciampa. And now a tag into Trick Willie as these two tag up and team up on Tommaso Ciampa. And look at the force on that vertical suplex. Shoulders across the mat. And Williams now bringing the beat down to Tommaso Ciampa. Looking Irish whip him into the ropes. Ciampa reversing, and look at the belly to belly, sending Trick Williams flying. And now Ciampa raining fists down on Trick Williams. And here comes Johnny Wrestling. Snap suplex by Gargano. And look at this, going right after Carmelo Hayes at. Right after taking down Trick Williams, going right after Hayes. Those are the two men that sparked this whole feud. Ooh, was looking for a back suplex. Trick Williams reversing things. Trick Williams. Oh, what a back spinning kick across the face of Gargano. And now Williams trying to separate Gargano and Ciampa here. Doing a great job cutting the ring off. Now isolating the arm. And Carmelo Hayes comes crashing down. And these two have no love lost. For the past months, these two have been at war with one another. And here comes Gargano with a chop. No, Carmelo Hayes getting the block up and creating himself an opening in this contest. No, Johnny Gargano now reversing things, getting Hayes back into the corner and smashing him face first off the turnbuckle pad. Carmelo Hayes, though, creating a little bit of separation, trying to find an opening, but Johnny Gargano reversing things right away and going after the arm and shoulder of Carmelo Hayes. Looking for a DDT, possibly, but no avail here. Carmelo Hayes was looking for that big pump knee. Gargano with a snapmare, coming in hot off the ropes and kicking Carmelo Hayes right across the side of his head. Trick Williams trying to get the tag in. But Gargano continuing his assault on Carmelo Hayes. One. No, Hayes gets the shoulder up right at one. Now Gargano bringing Hayes into the corner of DIY. Looking for tag team combination there as Ciampa comes off the drop kick. Trick Williams looking for another tag, and Ciampa making sure that that does not happen. Now another tag, this time back into Johnny Gargano. Ciampa tripping him down, and Gargano driving the elbow right to the square of Carmelo Hayes' back. And Gargano now looking for a cloverleaf submission, continuing to apply pressure across the back of Carmelo Hayes. Hayes, though, shoving him off. And a super kick from Carmelo Hayes. That hit him perfectly. Trick Williams grabbing at the legs of Gargano. Gargano, though, shoving him off. And now dropping Trick Williams face first onto his knee. That is not a pleasant landing. And now Trick Williams coming out of the corner. Here comes Johnny Gargano with the drop kick. Johnny Gargano is a house of fire. Ooh, was looking for the super kick. Trick Williams putting the block up. Catching Gargano's foot, and look at that kick. What perfect connection from the knockout blow of Trick Williams. No, Gargano getting the shoulder up. That could have been it. Trick Williams connected that boot right on the money. But Williams now looking to just continue to take control of this contest. Of course, a couple weeks ago, these two men having an incredible main event match on Evolve. Trick Williams definitely is someone to look out for in the ring. He is very impressive with his technique. And now look at that side kick. Beautiful execution by Trick Williams, but Johnny Gargano still fighting. Gargano kicking him across the head, creating some separation. Big discus lariat from Johnny Gargano and a tag into Tommaso Ciampa. The fresher man is in. Leaping clothesline from Ciampa. And now coming in with a drop kick. Not giving him any breathing room. Tommaso Ciampa telling us that it is gonna be over. Ciampa now got him up looking. Project Ciampa. Hooking the leg of Trick Williams. 1, 2. No, Williams getting the shoulder up. Ciampa thought that was it. I think a lot of people in the Delta Center thought it was it as well. Trick Williams now bringing the fight to Tommaso Ciampa. But he is definitely battered and bruised, tagging in the fresher Carmelo Hayes. Hayes now, no, gets ducked under. Ciampa fighting back with a clothesline and now a pair of chops. Ooh, look at that counter. And Carmelo Hayes now targeting the back. And again, looking to brutalize Tommaso Ciampa. And Melo shooting his shot because he knows it will not miss. Now what is Hayes looking to do onto the outside? The DDT spiking him head first on the apron. Carmelo Hayes is in full control after a big move like that. I mean, that could have been it for Tommaso Ciampa. But Hayes wanting to further the punishment. Ciampa, though, catching him out of the sky and slamming him into the mat. That gives him enough time to tag in Gargano, who comes in with the Hurricane Rana. And taking care of Trick Williams for good measure. Gargano, no. Carmelo Hayes fighting out of the corner and with a big cross body. What athleticism from Carmelo Hayes. Johnny Gargano kicking out though. Much to the frustration of Melo. Carmelo Hayes looking for the clothesline. No one home. Johnny Gargano sends Melo face first into the canvas. Melo crawling. I don't think he knows where he is, but he is in a bad place against a technician like Gargano. Gargano now setting him up on the ropes, looking for a neck breaker. Getting a little bit extra leverage, using the ropes to his advantage. Gargano now has Carmelo Hayes in his sights. Was looking for the neck breaker off the top. Hayes getting out of the way. Carmelo Hayes now, oh! Inverted DDT. Dropping Gargano on the back of his head. And there's the clothesline. Not sure if he got all of it, but he got just enough. Hayes, no. Johnny Gargano finding himself an opening. Here comes Gargano with the springboard Hurricane Rana. Now a tag into Tommaso Ciampa. There it is. And here we go right into that drop kick again. Beautiful tag team work by DIY here. I mean, they are multi-time former tag team champions. Uh-oh. Melo catching the boot. Super kick to Tommaso Ciampa and taking Johnny Gargano out. This is the chance for Carmelo Hayes to take advantage. And now to the outside. Carmelo Hayes firing on all cylinders, and he has to at this point. If he wants to walk away with a victory. Carmelo Hayes now rolling through. Big kick across the chest of Ciampa. And Trick Williams coming in now. Look at this beatdown he's laying on Tommaso Ciampa. My God. Now what is Trick looking for? Look at Trick Williams into the Uranagi. What strength from Williams. But Johnny Gargano's in to break it up. I mean, after a night of such great action, I mean, every match has delivered so far tonight, and I don't think it's gonna stop for the rest of the show. Trick Williams, though, could be looking for the trick shot to put Ciampa away. There it is. The trick shot by Williams. 1, 2. Oh, no. Ciampa getting the shoulder up just in the nick of time. The fans here appreciating the tag team wrestling. Oh, there's the cross body from Carmelo Hayes. He was looking for that earlier, but he got it this time. And now look at this, a Uranagi from Carmelo Hayes. Planting Ciampa center of the ring. And now coming in with the clothesline to Tommaso Ciampa. And Trick Williams. Ciampa's in a dangerous position here, looking for a snapmare. No, Ciampa reverses into a devastating power slam. And here comes Tommaso Ciampa with the suicide dive to the outside. Ciampa putting it all on the line here tonight. Ciampa now looking for the suplex. No! Sending Melo face first into a knee. Ciampa now coming in with the knee strike. Carmelo Hayes, I don't think he knows where he is. He's been hit in the head so many times by one of the dangerous knees of Tommaso Ciampa. And there's meat in the middle. And Gargano now looking to take care of Trick Williams once and for all. Carmelo Hayes just trying to find where he's at, but he runs into the Gargano escape from Johnny Wrestling. Carmelo Hayes trying, but he has to tap out. What a tag team war between these two teams. I mean, you have to wonder, does DIY get a shot at the tag titles next? Only time will tell. But tonight, Ciampa and Gargano are on top. Williams and Hayes putting in a valiant effort.
Here are your winners, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Sweet revenge for Johnny Wrestling as he finally gets a victory over Carmelo Hayes, fair and square. Coming up next on Halloween Madness, we have the casket match between the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns and the Chief Hurt Officer Bobby Lashley. Well, ladies and gentlemen, consider this your subject matter warning, because this is gonna get bloody and this is gonna get extreme.
Making his way to the ring, representing the Hurt Business from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, the almighty Bobby Lashley!
Bobby Lashley's the one that put this challenge out there. Him and Roman Reigns has been going back and forth for a couple months. What started as, a interest from the Tribal Chief turned into an all-out war zone between the Chief Hurt Officer and the Tribal Chief. But tonight, everything comes to a boiling point as one of these men has to be locked inside of a casket. And that is the only way that this match is over. No pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts, no disqualifications. Anything goes. There is not even an official ringside for a match like this. That is how dangerous it's gonna be.
And his opponent, representing the Bloodline from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds,
And there you see the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns. This man is a definition of what a superstar is. He has the looks, he has the charisma, he has the athleticism. And tonight, we're gonna see what he's truly made of. Because this match is not gonna be for the faint of heart. These two men are ready to tear each other apart, no matter what it takes. We seen just this past Saturday on Slamdown, Roman Reigns just demolishing Cedric Alexander, a Hurt Business teammate to Bobby Lashley. And he told me earlier today that was only a fraction of what he is gonna do to Bobby Lashley tonight.
The following contest is a casket match! There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner! Now, let the match begin!
Well, this is your last warning, because this is not gonna be for the faint of heart. Bobby Lashley and Roman Reigns set to collide, and Lashley coming right after Reigns. Like a bull and a matador. Reigns, though, firing back with a knee to the midsection and looking to drive some more knees into Bobby Lashley, but Lashley creating some separation with an elbow. And a back elbow, no, Reigns just firing right back with a forearm. Reigns, big overhand punch. Lashley now getting met with some ground and pound from the Tribal Chief. And look at that slam. One-armed slam from Reigns as he continues to beat down Lashley. Reigns could have been looking for a Samoan drop there, but Bobby Lashley switching things up. No! Reigns snapping Lashley's throat across the top rope. And Reigns coming right back into the ground and pound. Laying the fists to Lashley. Reigns looking for the clothesline. Lashley, though, spinning Uranagi, countered from the Almighty. And now Lashley bringing in some heavy-hitting strikes to Roman Reigns. And now here comes Lashley into the corner. No, Reigns getting out of harm's way. Roman Reigns now suplex. Perfectly executed. Roman Reigns again with another fist across the face of Lashley. And now Reigns looking to plant Lashley on his head. The deadly DDT from Reigns. And now Reigns taking complete control of this matchup. Roman though, no. Bobby Lashley reverses it. Roman Reigns hanging on for dear life as Lashley sends him over the casket. And now the Chief Hurt Officer looking to do some damage on the outside of the ring. He has Reigns up on his shoulders. And he's bringing Reigns right into the casket, slamming him onto that reinforced steel. And Lashley bringing Reigns where there is no padding at all. That is just pure concrete. And that's what these two men are looking to do. They're looking to lay out the most damage to their opponent. Reigns, though, looking to find an upper hand here. Roman Reigns now driving a knee right into the midsection of Lashley. And now more ground and pound from Reigns. Roman now with a suplex onto the floor. My God. As much as it hurts taking a move on the outside of the ring, nothing's gonna hurt more than getting slammed onto concrete, and Roman Reigns is about to find out firsthand. As Lashley sending him face first into the concrete floor. And now Lashley using that wrestling prowess of his to his advantage. Lashley, no, Roman Reigns. Turning the tables and meeting Lashley with a boot across the face. Devastating damage to the Almighty. And I mean, it feels like we are in the early stage of this match still, and so much damage has been dealt between these two men. Reigns slamming Lashley face first into that casket. And Reigns now getting him up on a shoulder, and again, with a little bit more authority to it. Lashley picking him up on the shoulder again. This time, oh, sending Lashley face first into the pole. That LED ring post. Not gonna be the best kind of landing for Bobby Lashley. And now Reigns just dominating. Roman bringing Lashley into the ring. Oh, Lashley, though, gets a foot up. A kick right in between the eyes of Reigns. And, oh, Bobby Lashley putting all of his 300 pounds of muscle behind that. Lashley, no, Roman Reigns. Oh, it looks like Lashley is cut. Lashley has a cut right above the nose. And that is going to become a big issue as this match rolls on. It seems like Reigns is noticing that cut, and he is trying to punch right into it, worsen it up. The bigger that cut gets, the harder it's going to be for Lashley to continue to compete in this match. And that is a brutal cut. Roman Reigns, snapmare, incoming with a big boot right across that face. Bobby Lashley turning the tables, sending Reigns into the corner, and Lashley now has Reigns on the shoulder and going coast to coast, post to post with a tribal chief in tow. Oh, and again. That strength of Bobby Lashley is superhuman. There is no such thing as quit in the vocabulary of the Almighty. Now has Reigns up on his shoulder and is looking to drive him into the barricade. Oh, Lashley now targeting that back of Reigns. That's definitely going to hamper some of Reigns' power, but Roman sending Bobby Lashley crashing to the floor. And Reigns now grabbing the steel steps, looking to do some more damage to Lashley. Smashing that across Lashley's face. And now Reigns tenderizing the abdomen. And Lashley getting sent over the barricade to the floor. The fans here in Salt Lake City getting an up-close and personal view of this casket match. Lashley, firing back with a forearm across the face of Reigns. And he's looking again for an uppercut here. And Reigns now getting sent back into the ringside area. Lashley now. Oh, what a German suplex. Bobby Lashley continuing to impress with his undeniable strength. And there's Roman Reigns getting met with a face full of solid steel. And it looks like Lashley is not done. Reigns struggling to get back to his feet, and Lashley just powering him up again with another one of those suplexes. And look at this. Not wasting any time here with a power bomb now. I mean, for two very obvious heavyweights, their stamina is impeccable. Reigns, no, was looking for more knees, trying to drive the wind out of the sails of Lashley. But Lashley coming right back after Reigns in the lower back. I mean, both of these men have just been going through war. And there has been no attempt to put the other in a casket thus far. Oh, and a big clothesline from Bobby Lashley. Lashley now looking underneath the ring. What could he be looking for? And he has pulled out a casket match staple with the shovel, and he just slams it across the back of Reigns, and this time across the head. That metal end of that shovel inflicting a lot of punishment on Roman Reigns. And look at this, Lashley now latching onto him. Oh. Ooh. Roman Reigns though fighting out of it. Lashley could have been looking for something dangerous. Roman Reigns though, suplex, and I think Lashley might have clipped those stairs. That is not a pleasant landing. And now Reigns going right back to that cut. Roman Reigns might actually have a cut of his own. Could have been from the chair shot, or the stair shot, rather, as Roman Reigns now grabbing the shovel and bringing it right to the midsection of Lashley. And now across the back. Oh my gosh. Roman Reigns is looking to break that thing off of Lashley's back. And now targeting the leg of Lashley, just giving him a beatdown. And now Roman Reigns looking for something under the ring. And he introduces a steel chair into the mix. And Reigns now doing some redecorating He has taken apart both of the ringside announcer tables and now laying the fist to Lashley once more. You can just hear the clanging between the metal end of the shovel and the solid steel stairs. Reigns looking for a power bump, but Lashley overpowers. Lashley now grabbing the other set of steel steps and blasting Reigns across the face with them. Lashley looking for a clothesline, and he gets all of it. You could see the sweat just fly off of Roman Reigns. That's how hard he hit him. And Lashley, what does he have planned? Reigns, though, catching him in the midsection with a knee. And now Roman bringing the Almighty up to the table as Lashley just gushing blood out of that cut. Reigns, though, not sure what he was looking for, but Bobby Lashley finds himself an opening. Lashley has Reigns up through the table. Bobby Lashley is fired up here tonight. And Lashley taking Roman Reigns over to the other announce table, maybe looking to take care of that one too while he's at it. I mean, we've already seen AJ Styles and Damian Priest go through those earlier in the night in our Intercontinental Championship match. But I mean, this was the match I expected all hell to break loose in. Lashley just hitting Reigns across the back with that shovel. And going right back to that wrestling. Looking to wear down Roman Reigns here. Both of these men have endured a lot of punishment. But it never seems like enough in a match that feels like life or death, like a casket match. Both of these men promised to beat their opponent within an inch of their life in order to walk out of here the winner. And I don't think it's even about winning or losing anymore. This match has just grown into something so much more personal. And Reigns now with a suplex again to Lashley. Oh my God. Just bouncing those steps off of Lashley's head. And now Roman Reigns looking to send Lashley head first into the exposed turnbuckle. My God, that is just a solid steel ring. And I mean, Bobby Lashley was introducing it to the match, and Roman Reigns took full advantage of it. Reigns now bringing Lashley into the ropes right by the casket and sending Lashley over the top. Lashley is in the casket. Roman Reigns could be looking to seal that casket shut. Lashley, though, fighting out of it. Lashley trying to power out of it, and he does. Bobby Lashley, moments away from being sealed inside that casket. Both of these men kind of getting a look at each other. I think it's kind of set in what's at stake here tonight. Lashley coming off the top rope with a double axe handle. I mean, you gotta think, being in that casket, you know, it just thinking about it sends chills up and down my spine. But these two men, one of them has to end up in that casket for this match to end. As Lashley now taking Reigns up to the top rope. Bobby Lashley not far behind. What could he be looking for? Reigns sent crashing into the mat from high above. Lashley now has Reigns up. And dropping Reigns across the top rope. Trying to further incapacitate the tribal chief. And he's got him up again. Oh, but the back of Lashley giving out. All of the punishment dealt in this match is starting to come to fruition, but Lashley coming back and just trying to take Reigns' head off with that kick. And Lashley coming right back at him with that shovel. And I mean, you can see a blood stain on the mat, and I don't know whose it is. Both of these men with some very disturbing cuts. And it might be Reigns' blood pouring all over the mat. Oh, Reigns ducking out of the way. Roman Reigns now with a suplex of his own to Lashley. I mean, Roman Reigns. He pretty much just single-handedly dominated Cedric Alexander just last night on SlamDown. Reigns, though, was looking for that big clothesline. No one home. As Lashley gets Roman Reigns up. Reigns, though, going right to the eye of Lashley. Roman Reigns with a big combination maneuver there. Now seems like Lashley's cut starting to leak some DNA onto our mat. We're going to need to change things up before our main event. We're going to need to swap ring mats here because there is just blood everywhere. And now Reigns just beating down Lashley in the corner. And we could be looking for one of Reigns' signature moves here. That drop kick from the floor up to Lashley. Roman Reigns bringing Lashley into the casket once again. And now looking to shut the lid on the Chief Hurt Officer as it is a battle of strengths between these two. Look at that, you can see that lid just shaking. Both of these men putting everything they have behind it. Lashley, though, getting out of it. Oh, Lashley looking for that clothesline, but Roman Reigns sends him crashing into the mat. Now Reigns going right back to those grounded punches. Lashley's cut, I mean, it looks like it's just grown right across his head. I mean, for all I know, he could have a broken nose at this point. Reigns getting the steel steps out of the way. Oh, he changed his mind. He wants the steel steps in the ring. Oh, and just a devastating uppercut. Lashley, you know, he's having trouble getting to his feet here. I mean, he might be losing a little bit too much blood. And oh, Reigns just tossing the stairs at his head. No regard for Lashley's safety. There is just genuine murder attempts here tonight by the Tribal Chief. He does not respect Bobby Lashley. He does not respect the Hurt Business. He is just going after a man who's threatening his family's legacy, his Samoan bloodline. And to a man known as the Tribal Chief of that family, he's not going to take it lightly. Lashley now head first into the chair, propped up in the corner. And Reigns just trying to tear him down, rip him apart. Roman Reigns now just sending Lashley to the outside. You can see that a puddle of blood instantly forming underneath Lashley. Reigns now grabbing a tight hold of that steel chair. Oh, and smacking it right across the face of Lashley. I mean, I don't even know if Lashley is, you know, coherent or not. I mean, he might just be going with the motion here. I don't even know if he's responsive, but there's not a medical expert or a, you know, a ring physician or any medical team or professional that can stop this match. This match only ends when one of these men is locked inside that casket. Lashley getting up to his feet. And here comes Roman Reigns. Spear through the barricade! Roman Reigns just broke Bobby Lashley in half with that one. A barricade just exploded under the weight and momentum of Roman Reigns crashing into him. And now Reigns looking for that signature Superman punch. And I mean, I think there's more blood than Matt for our wrestling matches. The spear gets reversed into the knee of Lashley. Lashley now looking for a spear of his own. He hits it. Spear to Reigns. And the fans wanting to see another one, but Lashley from the ground hitting him with a Dominator. Lashley now sending Reigns into the... Oh, Reigns trying to recover here, but Lashley just booting him into that casket. This is Lashley's chance. He has Roman against the ropes at this point. Lashley trying to slam that casket shut on the bloodline once and for all. But Reigns... Oh, Lashley's got both hands on it. He is putting everything he's got behind it, but Reigns getting it open. Roman Reigns back in the ring now. Reigns looking for that big Uranagi, and Lashley just landed on the steel part of that shovel. Roman now looking for a neck breaker, and so just sending a forearm right to the almost just the back of the neck of Lashley, and Reigns now closing the casket. Very interesting move from Reigns, but I mean, I think he realized, you know, how close he was to getting shut inside that thing. Lashley, though, with a suplex. Reigns was looking to inflict more damage with that chair. Lashley said, no way in hell. Lashley now has Reigns up. Oh, the Herculean strength of the Almighty in full effect here tonight. Oh, and sending Reigns into that exposed buckle. These two men are at war with each other tonight. Lashley was looking for the hurt lock, but Roman Reigns finding an opening and looking once again. No, Lashley shoving him away. Bobby Lashley now pressing Reigns up again and dropping him with a gutbuster. Reigns trying to get away, but there's nowhere you can run in a match like this. Oh, Lashley just sending Reigns flopping onto the closed casket. Lashley now opening the casket back up. He sees his opportunity to take home the win tonight. He is all kinds of fired up here. No, Reigns though. A punch right to the midsection, stunning Lashley and sending him face first. Shutting the casket off of the force he sent Lashley into that casket with. And again sending him head first off the casket. This is just devious work here by Reigns, but oh, Lashley meets him with a bitch slap. My God. And Lashley pumping himself up. What could be in store for Roman Reigns in the mind of Bobby Lashley? Bobby Lashley with a spear! I mean, I think he was trying to send Reigns through the barricade, but had no such luck, but the damage was still done. Lashley again with another spear! This time that barricade imploding. Second time is always the charm in these situations. And oh! head first off of the casket. Lashley now, just maybe trying to get some strength back, and Roman Reigns firing himself back up. And look at that, slamming Lashley onto the floor. These two men just covered in each other's blood. This has been an all-out war. And neither of these men want to lose here tonight. Oh, and Lashley sent into that casket door again. Or the lid, rather. And Reigns now, power bomb. Roman Reigns is just doing everything he can to finish off Bobby Lashley here tonight. Opening up that casket. Reigns now scaling to the top turnbuckle. Oh, and just getting his way down. Reigns, though, grabbing a hold of Lashley, but Lashley with a last-ditch effort punch. And a big slam. Lashley's found himself an opening here. One more big move could put this away. Lashley's got him up. Dominator from Lashley. And now he could be looking to incapacitate Reigns with the Hurt Lock. No, Reigns gets a reversal. Standing switch and low blow from Reigns. 100% legal here tonight. And now Reigns, knowing that that's not finishing it, and he's got an exclamation mark with the spear. Roman Reigns bringing Lashley into the casket. Lashley with no motion here, just trying to keep it open, but Roman Reigns seals the Chief Hurt Officer inside of the casket. Neither of these men were looking to lose here tonight, and they brought everything they had to the table. But the head of the table and the tribal chief walks out of here as the winner. But there's definitely some battle scars for both of these men.
Here is your winner,
The tribal chief, victorious here tonight. What is in store for Roman Reigns? Here's what you can look forward to this coming Wednesday on an all-new episode of Evolve #1 Contender Tag Team Action. The debut of Braun Breaker as he takes on the Scottish Supernova Noam Dar. And this one is gonna be good. Johnny Gargano takes on Swerve Strickland. All this and more this Wednesday, only on Evolve. Frog Splash by Mysterio. Mysterio did it. And of course, tonight teaming with his son Dominic. Rey and Dominic have a bond unlike anything we have seen. Anderson and Gallows, the club. This must be a message from the World Heavyweight Champion Finn Balor. Balor and Mysterio, one-on-one with the world title on the line come Halloween Madness. it is now time for your main event of the evening. And what was, started out to seem to just be a regular championship match, very soon turned personal when Finn Balor, along with Gallows and Anderson of the Balor Club, decided to attack Rey and his son Dominic after a tag team match, and Balor further attacking Dominic and forcing Rey into a handicap match situation against Gallows and Anderson. But tonight, Mysterio is looking for the ultimate payback. He's looking to not only beat Finn Balor, he's looking to walk out of here with the World Heavyweight Championship. And tonight, Rey Mysterio pulling out the classics, reminiscent gear from his all-time classic matchup against Eddie Guerrero at Halloween Havoc back in the WCW days. Can Rey Mysterio pull off the same magic he did that night and capture gold? It'll be a tall task. But for Rey Mysterio, it's never about the size of the dog in the fight. It is about the size of the fight in the dog. And here comes the World Heavyweight Champion, the Prince, Finn Balor. This man has been on a warpath since winning that very championship, going on to defeat Aleister Black in Hell in a Cell while Aleister Black was trying to reclaim his title. He then went on to pin the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes just last month at American Wasteland. As much as he doesn't win fairly very often, of course, with Gallows and Anderson helping him defeat Cody Rhodes last month. And obviously, they sure have done a number on Rey Mysterio just this past Wednesday on Evolve in that handicap match. Balor, with this new, darker, more aggressive side to him, has been a force to reckon with. But will tonight be different? Will Mysterio pull off what currently seems like the impossible? Dethroning that man right there, Finn Balor. The fans here in the Delta Center not sounding like very big fans of Balor here tonight, and I don't think there should be many fans of this man. He has done some very dastardly things in the past couple months. But you have to give him his respect as he is the World Heavyweight Champion of Super Showdown. Well, there's some Finn Balor fans making their presence known, and that's what it's all about right there. The Super Showdown World Heavyweight Championship.
Introducing the challenger from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio! And his opponent from Bray County, Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Finn Balor!
The official introductions are out of the way. It is time to decide who walks out of the Delta Center here in Salt Lake City, Utah, the World Heavyweight Champion. Is it that man, the defending champion Finn Balor, or is it the hungry challenger, the lucha legend, Rey Mysterio? Well, we are gonna find out in a matter of seconds. This crowd on their feet already in anticipation. This is what we've been waiting for all night. This is why we're here. Here we go. Finn Balor coming out of the corner looking for a clothesline, but Mysterio now kicking away at the legs. making Balor pay for everything he's done to Mysterio these past couple of weeks. It's been a long time since we've seen such a motivated Rey Mysterio here tonight. Mysterio coming in hot with the double axe handle across the side of the champion's head. And now more strikes across the face of Balor. Mysterio looks like a man possessed here tonight. He's got Balor. DDT! And Mysterio is hyping himself up. He is fired up. Mysterio off the top with a moonsault. Hooking the leg of Balor. One. No, just a 1 count. Absolutely trying to keep Finn Balor on his toes here. And Mysterio just kicking Balor across the chest. Balor blocking the foot. Creating some separation from Mysterio. Finn Balor now coming in low for the dropkick. Mysterio got out of the way. Mysterio with a dropkick to the leg of Balor again and follows it up with a Hurricane Rana. Mysterio just chasing after him. He does not want Balor to get away from him. Champion's advantage is in full effect here. Finn Balor needs to be pinned or submitted tonight to lose the title. Mysterio looking for a double stomp, a little play out of Finn Balor's book. Balor, though, trying to come back with a forearm. Mysterio, though, turning things around, looking for that low drop kick again. Finn Balor sends Mysterio into the corner and now unleashing a flurry of shots. Finn Balor with an elbow and a second one. Mysterio, though, blocking the kick. Oh, was gonna try and take out that leg. He's been looking for that all match. Finn Balor has it scouted, though. And there is the Pele kick from the champion. Balor now. Oh, God. That is a vicious elbow. He's looking for a second one. Mysterio, though, taking the leg out from Balor. But Finn Balor with a jawbreaker, finding himself an opening. And Mysterio bringing the fight right back to him. Oh, and Balor slapping Mysterio across the face of Mysterio. Bringing it back. We have a slugfest on our hands here, folks. And the crowd has just come unglued. Mysterio telling Finn Balor to bring it. Making him pay for it as they go back and forth and back and forth. Mysterio stunning him with that forearm into the DDT. That strike exchange took a lot out of Mysterio. You can see it. Rey Mysterio coming to the top rope. Could be looking for some high-flying offense. Double axe handle from Mysterio. Not what I expected to see out of the Lucha Icon. But I mean, this match just means so much to him. What is he looking for this time? Into the senton. Crashing onto Finn Balor's chest and following it up with that twisting leg drop. Mysterio looking for a moonsault again. Balor getting out of harm's way. Finn Balor now grabbing at the mask of Balor. Could be trying to rake his eyes. He's hidden himself from the referee's sight. That is the mastermind qualities of Finn Balor. He knows how to manipulate the rules in his favor. Balor with an elbow and another. Sling blade from Balor, and he's going to look to follow it up with the drop kick. Balor now covering Rey. Just a 1 count. Balor looking for another one of those elbows, but Rey making him pay for it. Those leg kicks are going to come to full effect very soon. You can see some bruising developing on the thighs of Finn Balor. Mysterio, though, has him looking for the head scissors out of the corner. And Mysterio channeling a little bit of Latino heat here tonight at Halloween Madness. Mysterio, oh boy, he could be looking for the Three Amigos. He has Balor up. Balor, though, struggling. He gets behind him and takes out the knee of Mysterio. Finn Balor now tripping Mysterio down with the STO. Oh, and Balor now targeting the lower back of Mysterio. And again with that kick. Look at that combination out of the corner from Balor. Never a wasted movement from the Prince. Everything he does deliberately. Balor tripping Mysterio down and trying to just cave in the chest of the challenger. Those stomps are just brutal. And he's just trying to weaken Balor up for that coup de grace. Now Balor looking for the suplex. Mysterio blocks him and delivers a suplex of his own. Mysterio back in the driver's seat. Mysterio looking for another suplex, and this is where he's gonna go for the Three Amigos. There's two. And he is looking to complete the trifecta. There is the third. Mysterio looking to go up top. Balor, though, getting out of the ring. That is great ring awareness by the champion, and that is what makes him a champion. He has a veteran-like presence. Balor, though, in harm's way from Mysterio. Rey Mysterio came crashing down onto him with that acai moonsault. Balor did not see that coming. But Rey Mysterio has the ability to strike from all angles. Mysterio now looking for a springboard into the ring. Balor caught him into the power bomb, pinning the challenger. 2. Mysterio continues his fight. You can tell frustration building within Balor. Balor unleashing some chops across the chest of Mysterio, looking for a suplex, maybe a brainbuster, but Mysterio slipping from behind. Whoa, was looking for the dropkick, likes to set up the 619 like that. Balor, though, picking him up. Mysterio fighting out of it with the elbows. Mysterio now, he's up, and he reverses it into a Hurricane Rana. This is a pin. 1, 2. Balor, though, kicking out. Now here comes Mysterio. No, that knee is going to be affecting him for the rest of this match. Balor's been plugging away at it. Here comes Balor, though, off the ropes, kicking Mysterio in the side of the head. Full force. And Rey into the corner. Gets met with a chop from Balor, and here comes Balor with another drop kick. Finn pinning his challenger once more. 2. Mysterio, though, kicking out again, and Balor. I mean, I don't know if he's underestimating Mysterio at this point. I mean, Rey Mysterio is a multi-time world champion and a first ballot Hall of Famer. Balor looking to wear down Mysterio with a submission hold here. You know, you start hurting those arms. When those arms start giving out on Mysterio, it's going to make the 619 very difficult. Rey Mysterio getting Finn Balor up to the top. Balor, though, kicking away the arm, giving him some separation. Mysterio, back elbow right to the face of Balor, giving it right back. What is Rey looking for? Off the middle rope with that drop kick. He loaded that up like a shotgun. But Balor going right back after the leg. Finn Balor has him up on his shoulders. Mysterio, though, slipping behind and taking Balor down. And Rey getting more work done on that leg of Finn Balor and getting Balor right back up to the top turnbuckle. Rey not far behind, up on the shoulders of Finn Balor. What is Mysterio looking for? Hurricane Rana off the top. Leg hooked. 1, 2. Oh, so close to the 3 count. Rey Mysterio can't believe it. Mysterio pulling out all the stops here tonight, because that is how much he wants to redeem what Finn Balor did to Dominic and capture the Super Showdown World Heavyweight Championship here tonight. An elbow from Mysterio and a second one. But Finn Balor comes firing right back with an elbow of his own. Rey and Balor just slugging it out again. Look at these two just going back and forth, but Balor kicking out the leg and a knee right to the side of Mysterio. Maybe trying to break a rib with that much force. And look at that, just going right to the spot. Balor like a shark smelling blood in the water. Into the corner goes Rey. Finn Balor now looking to get him up for a power bomb. But he has something more in mind. Dropping Mysterio into the corner. And now could be looking for another power bomb, but Mysterio fighting his way out of it. Oh, Mysterio missing the Hurricane Rana attempt, Balor sidestepping it. Finn Balor now driving the elbow into the chest of his opponent. Balor has a hold of Mysterio and brings him into the corner. This is a dangerous place to be against such a dangerous competitor like Finn Balor. Balor now up to the middle rope, driving the elbow across the face. Those forearms of Balor just comes crashing across the face of Mysterio. Balor now getting him up, plants him on his head with the brain buster. But Mysterio, just like Balor rolling out of the ring, giving himself a couple extra seconds of healing time, not letting a pinfall attempt be made. But Balor bringing the action right to the floor, right in front of the commentary table. But Mysterio going right after the legs. Mysterio now, what could he be looking for? A powerbomb? No, a destroyer on the floor. Mysterio just giving it his all here tonight. Finn Balor is on wobbly legs here, and here comes Mysterio, sending Balor into the ropes and dialing up 619. Mysterio follows it with the splash, hooks the leg of the champion. 1, 2, no! Rey Mysterio cannot believe it, and I don't think many people, including myself, can believe it. The resiliency of Finn Balor as these two just come blow for blow again. This time, replacing the slaps with full-on closed fist punches. Going back and forth. Balor, though, going right back to the midsection of Mysterio, and that knee is deadly. Hits it right on target. Balor trapping the arms of Mysterio, and oh my God, and a second time. Smashing that forearm across the back of Mysterio's head. He's trying to end his career tonight. Finn Balor could have been looking for the reverse 1916. Mysterio going into the wheelbarrow DDT, and again with a pinfall on the champion. 2. No, Balor again gets the shoulder up. Mysterio must be wondering what is it gonna take to keep Finn Balor down for that one more count from the referee. Balor driving the back of his elbow into the face of Mysterio. Looking for the sling blade off the ropes. Mysterio getting out of harm's way. Rey now could be looking for another set of 3 amigos. Balor tipping the scales, finding his way behind Mysterio and takes him down. Balor now getting Mysterio up, could be looking for a power bomb here. Set out powerbomb connects from the champion. Mysterio's down, but he gets right out of it. The heart within Rey Mysterio will not stop. Balor getting Mysterio back to a kneeling position and just kicking him right across the face. Just no respect for his opponent. And look at this, he's getting him back up again. He's going to go for more of those kicks. Yes, he is. Those brutal Kawada-style kicks across the face of Mysterio. And Finn Balor now could be looking to send this thing to the end. The coup de grace. Balor, though, missing it. Mysterio taking his chance here. Looking for a second. 619. Mysterio climbing, scaling to the top rope. What could he be looking for? The splash didn't do it. What is he going to do here? Oh my God, Dragon Rana from Mysterio. Is this enough to put away Balor? No. The fans want to see it one more time. But Balor just going through the punishment. Oh my God! Mysterio almost got his head taken off by that clothesline from Balor. Balor was trapped on the ropes. And Mysterio was coming in full head of steam. Balor taking full advantage of it. Finn Balor now just beating down Mysterio. And another stomp. And Finn Balor with a code breaker. What could Balor be looking for next as he brings Mysterio into the corner? Oh, Finn Balor gets met with the elbow of Mysterio. Mysterio fighting back. Facebuster by Rey. Balor trying to get away, trying to create a little bit of separation from Mysterio, but Mysterio is right behind him, and he is joining Finn Balor on the apron. Gets a hold of Balor, drops him head first onto the hardest part of the damn ring. Pulling out all the stops, both of these men. Mysterio gets a kick in the leg. Maybe trying to go for another one of those destroyers. Finn Balor now sending Mysterio coast to coast, and is not far behind with the drop kick. Mysterio sent crashing into the turnbuckles hard. Balor looking to follow up for what I can only assume coup de grace. No, Mysterio. Mysterio out of the way. And Mysterio with a German suplex to Balor. I don't know where Mysterio is getting this strength from. They have been going fast-paced for almost 20 minutes. And Mysterio can still somehow muster up the strength. Mysterio looking for another one of those head scissors. The fans fully behind Mysterio now. And look at that leg of Balor just being tortured with those kicks. Balor sending Mysterio into the turnbuckle, sending him to the floor. Mysterio staying in the ringside area, but he gets drop kicked to the floor. And now Balor raining down another forearm shot. And again. Finn Balor is looking to finish the career of Rey Mysterio here tonight. Got him up for another power bomb. This time he's looking to do it onto the table. Finn Balor, is he gonna get him up again? Oh, this time just sending him right into the floor. Finn, what are you doing? Finn has him dead to rights, and he continues to punish his opponent. And Balor just standing over the lifeless body of Mysterio. Mysterio, though, playing a little bit of possum, one can only assume. Mysterio inverted! Frankensteiner from Mysterio. Balor dropped on his head, but Mysterio's not finished. He's looking for one more. 619! Balor now comes springing in. Oh! Gets met with a power bomb. Finn Balor taking off the turnbuckle pad. Sling blade to Mysterio. Oh, the referee just took notice. Balor with a low blow. Finn Balor, you slimy son of a bitch. 1916 to Mysterio. And Balor just looking to inflict further damage. Looking for the exclamation point coup de grace from Finn Balor. Referee didn't see any of it. Damn it. Finn Balor sneaking away with that championship once again, just like he did Cody Rhodes last month. Rey Mysterio put on just an absolute incredible performance tonight, showing why he is such a legend in this industry. But Finn Balor spitting in his face just to keep that championship around his waist. It's disgusting.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, Finn Balor.
Balor looking damn proud of himself. I mean, I can't believe he can live with himself knowing how he has been defending that championship. No pride, no honor, no respect to the men and women in the locker room. No respect to a legend like Rey Mysterio. All he cares about is himself. Finn Balor has just gone down such a dark path. All for that very championship. What is next for the Prince, the world champion? What? Well, I heard rumblings, and I guess the rumors are true. Is he actually here? There he is! The voice of the voiceless, the Second City Saint, CM freaking Punk is in Super Showdown. This crowd has just gone ballistic. And there you see him, CM Punk. And I mean, I don't think he chose a random time. I think he has his eyes set on that championship around Finn Balor's waist. My God, I can't believe what we're seeing here tonight. What an incredible night of action. And it ends with a face-off between CM Punk and our World Heavyweight Champion, Finn Balor.